Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today and start advertising for free. DraftKings NFTs are pretty much overlooked right now. The football and the golf and the UFC, they've done pretty well, and especially with football season going on right now, it's doing well. But the other NFTs, the earlier ones, I want to put a spotlight on them because I think it's something that a lot of people are just sleeping on. And let me go show you. And then we'll go from there. Okay, here we are on the collections page of DraftKings. DraftKings has got a daily fantasy section, a sports book, casino, pick six, marketplace, rainmakers, DK shop. I pretty much deal with just rainmakers and the marketplace. Florida just opened up the casino, and they actually sent me a pretty nice put in $5 and they give you $150 spending cash that you can only use in the casino. I might get into that. I might record it. I'm one of those guys who believes in trying to make $1 turn into $1,000. I don't go into a casino with $1,000 and then walk out with nothing. I go in with $10, I walk out with nothing maybe. But that's another story. But the NFTs, I've pretty much been with them since they started, and that was way back 3 years ago when they had the access pass for the Tom Brady collection and other athletes. And I think it was done with autograph. They're kind of like combined because you can go to both sites and see them. And that's what I want to talk about is those NFTs. You had to buy them or have them in order to get in on the drop. And let's talk about Tom Brady, the Origins collection. So if you go to the collections page, they got collectibles and packs. But if you go on the left side here, down here where it says athlete-based collections, and then we're going to go. Tom Brady's got two different collections. He's got Origins and the Man in the Arena. We'll look at those. Let's go to the Access preseason Access collection. And this to me is just incredible. I don't know why people at this point would even sell it. Now we are down 90% or more from the get-go. But at what point is it just better to hang on to it? Let me make sure you're seeing what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. At what point is it just better to hang on to it and you know, at the very least you give it to your grandkids if it never, you know, amounts to anything. But I'm going to go the cheapest, lowest to the highest, okay? Because they came out in tier level, like common, rare, secret rare type setup, but it said they were called carbon, platinum, ruby. There was like 5, or premier. There's 5 different levels, okay? And of course the cheapest ones would be the carbon. And I think there was 8 different athletes that you get the access pass for, and then you could participate in their drop. They had Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady, and Tiger Woods. Those were the 3 stars that I was interested in. They also had Derek Jeter. I passed on him, but you know, if you're a baseball fan, everybody knows who he is. They even had one for Tony Hawk, Wayne Gretzky. You know, these are all names you've heard of. And once you used them, they pretty much were useless as far as any kind of utility. One thing I've learned in the NFT market is they can always add utility, but but they, as of right now, they're done. They're just a collectible now. And what you're seeing here on the left-hand side, I'm going to use the cheapest one. Naomi Osaka. I've heard of her. She's a tennis player. I'm not into tennis, but she's pretty big in her sport. And the carbons have 5,000 each. Okay. $1 a piece. And that's what I mean, if you're going to sell it for $1 after the 100 or so dollars you spent and they went up in value and they came back down, why not just hang on to it? But what these are, not only are these NFTs, but they're the first appearance of these stars that I know of. From Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Rob Gronkowski, their first appearance on the blockchain. And anybody who, and we're already talking about collectible here, right? I have no idea if they'll ever add utility to these again. But again, I stress, you can add utility at the drop of a hat. That's the beautiful part about NFTs. They're smart contracts. They can add and subtract. They could take this and add so much stuff to it, you don't even recognize it when you're looking at it. It still will be the same NFT. But these are the first appearances. Anybody who ever collects anything, there might be more valuable collectibles later on down the road because of maybe they only make 5 of them, so they're very valuable, or they make 1 of them. But the first appearance, the first of anything's always what collectors just want the most. It's a fact. And to get them at these kind of prices right now, if they were just another access pass, I wouldn't even be mentioning it. Now I own these, so not the higher ones, but I own the cheap ones. I've stacked them a little bit. But the point I'm making is, for this is where you walk into the casino with $1, and then you're hoping to walk out with 10,000. The worst thing that happens is you're out $1. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm kind of an expert in financial losses, so if you're still here after that, that's on you. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But I want to stress that these prices over here are top offers. On DraftKings, you can make an offer for not a individual NFT, but a group of NFTs. So like that 27 cents is for anybody who owns this NFT is willing to accept it. It could be the number 1 mint, and it could be the number 5,000 mint. And guess what? They bite. Let's go look just for an example to see what they've sold in the last couple months. See if any sold for a quarter. DraftKings takes a while to load even when I'm not recording. So it's okay. So let's go down here. If I can get it to load up properly. And right here you can go to sales under transactions. Why did that just pop down like that? Okay, let's go to sales. And on December 5th, there was somebody let theirs go for 30 cents. Those are the kind of deals you're getting over here right now. And you're like, oh, it's because they're garbage, they're no good. Bullshit. This is what I've learned, that what people who buy things, whether it's real estate or anything else, they know value when they see it. And the first of anything is valuable. And to be able to get it for nothing is a once in a lifetime type thing. Now, I'm not saying this will ever be life-changing money. Like I said, it might not ever be worth anything at all, but if it does take off, which I believe it will, people realize that, hey, I need to get Tom Brady's first ever NFT. It's something worth checking out. Let me go back. Let's go look at Tom Brady's. I think his is like $10. That's incredible. And then I've got some offers out, and I'll show you what I've got offers on, and then I'll make a video to see if anybody bites on it. Now you do have to have a membership in the DraftKings. It's free. Just go to draftkings.com and join, and you'll want to go to the marketplace. That's the NFT side of the platform. And you don't have to gamble. You can just, you might be a collector of NFTs. What I like to do is promote the platforms that I'm on to bring in new people. If you're familiar with this, it's probably no big news to you, but if you got any questions, leave them below. Okay, let's go to Tom Brady. There's Tiger Woods, $250, the cheapest one, with an offer for $1. So even if you just want to go straight out and buy it, $2.50, and you got Tiger Woods' first ever NFT on the blockchain. That might or might not in the future, if you own it, you get some reward for it. Let's just say that never happens though. It's just strictly a collectible. That's what it blows my mind. What do you even get out of $2.50? Why not just leave it there for the next 5 years and see what happens? I don't understand that. I guess they need the $250. Now, a lot of the pressure to sell this stuff that is perceived as useless might be because of Rainmakers. Because over there, they're buying, you buy the Rainmaker player, let's say Patrick Mahomes, and you got his card, and as long as you own it, you can join for free every Sunday and play a game, a fantasy game, make a fantasy team with them, as long as you own that NFT, and plus it's a collectible. So there's utility and a collectible going on with that NFT. But maybe because they need the money for that, and that's why they're dumping this stuff and then going over there. Okay, I can see that. I still don't understand it. But okay, let's look for Tom. Let me see if I can. I don't think it lets me put his name in. So we'll just have to manually find him. Like I said, he's up to about the $10 range. And that was Tiger Woods, one of the greatest golfers of all time. Look at that. You can get the Emerald for just $6.95. Somebody's making an offer for $2.50. I bet you they've gone for $2. Wayne Gretzky, a Sapphire, 750 mints. That's it. $7. In fact, I'm going to pick that up. Okay, here's the cheapest Tom Brady, $8 for the carbon. Tom Brady, $14 for the Emerald. I paid $220 for one about 2 years ago. That's how much they've come down. I am going to pick me up some more of these. The Platinum is $15, right? There's 1,000 less. That is okay. I think I'm going to go get that one. The Usain Bolt, he's a runner. His ruby one's only $19.90. That's incredible. Tom Brady Sapphire for $33. I've got to get me one of those. Let's see. Tiger Woods Ruby is only 65. Now I don't have any of these. I don't have anything past the Emerald, and I'm going to start. And I'm going to tell you how I'm doing that. When you have a collection, you get points, and depending on how many points you got, once a month they give you DK dollars. And mine's been lately between the UFC and the other one. I've been getting about $100 in DK money, and it's fake money. You can't withdraw it, but you can buy, and you can play. You can spend it on the platform, and then if you sell or win anything, that then turns it into cash. You withdraw it, taxable withdrawal, and you get your money out that way. But what I've been doing is taking that money once a month and buying stuff. But anyway, you get I'm pointing out is that these being the first appearance of these guys, I'm just going to get as many as I can, and I'm going to stack them and see what happens. So let's go look at. I want to look at his Origin collection. Because I put out like 5 different offers. What I'm doing, I'm pretty much offering 50% of whatever they're asking. So if they're asking $50, I'll offer them 25. And I've been very successful with that. Some people ask even less and they've been getting it, but I'm happy at 50%. And which in turn gives me more points, and which in turn every month gives me more money. So I've been very happy with DraftKings. Very happy. Okay, let's see if we can find. Let's go look at the Tom Brady. The man in the arena. But this is bargain shopping right now on DraftKings, NFTs. And I know you think of DraftKings, you're thinking gambling. You don't hear about the NFTs a lot. But I would definitely not sleep on this stuff. I paid for this one. I paid I think $200 on the drop. It's worth $17 right now. You can get a discount. I have that one. Black Label Arena card, same thing. Greatest of all time. I paid $250 for that. The Legacy was like, I think that was like $400 or $300. But anyway, you get the idea. It's just bargain shopping right now. Look at that. There's only one of these. The guy wants 175, which you know what? In the realm of crypto and NFT, I don't think that's an unrealistic price. Absolutely. It might even be a little bit on the low side. A one of one autographed. Now it's digitalized, but that's his real autograph. And it's written down in the ledger called the blockchain to prove that that's his autograph. And there's only one of them in the entire world. I'm shocked Tom Brady hasn't bought it. There's another one of Tom Brady. That's going for $28,000. That's amazing. But this other stuff, it's just incredible. Incredible how low it is. But anyway, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to, I put out videos that says KGM Jam on it. And then after that, whatever I'm talking about on that video, so it will say KGM Jam DraftKings. Or it will say KGM Jam Splinterlands or KGM Jam Veve. That way you just watch what you're interested in. You might not have any interest, but I promote platforms. And if you get a chance, go check out my site for Advertisers Club. Join for free. You can advertise whatever you want. No porn, nothing illegal. And just check it out. So thank you for watching. Have a nice night.